This is a vanilla plant, one of the plantation commodities, that has a fantastic price. Madagascar is the largest vanilla-producing country in the world, with a total annual production of around 2,500 to 3,000 tons. In this video, Technologia will invite you to see vanilla farming in Madagascar. The vanilla plant produces vanilla powder, which is usually used as a raw material, to provide aroma or fragrance to food. You need to know that the price of wet vanilla on the market is between $25 and $40 per kilogram. Meanwhile, dry vanilla, which has undergone many processes, is priced between $50 and $500 per kilogram. This fantastic price will certainly make you interested in cultivating this plant. Let's visit the country of Madagascar, which is located on the East African continent. One of the things that makes this country the largest producer of vanilla in the world is the vanilla farming carried out by the farmers there. These farmers cultivate vanilla in a modern and traditional way. The first step in cultivating vanilla is preparing land for vanilla plants. In more modern agriculture, vanilla plants can be cultivated in polybags like this. But here, people in groups clear the forest to create vanilla fields. Farmers remove roots and grind wood pieces to use as raw material for compost and as a growing medium for vanilla. Vanilla can grow well in a soil pH of between 6 and 7 to prevent this plant from stem rot disease. Vanilla plants are very sensitive to chemical fertilizers, so a touch of compost is the best choice. Vanilla plants have short roots. So, you need to pay attention to the availability of organic material and the looseness of the soil surface. Farmers usually compost from charcoal, wood chips, chicken manure, and rice husks. After the fertilizer is spread throughout the vanilla field, the farmer builds a greenhouse to protect the plants from direct sunlight. For best results, the ideal sunlight intensity is around 35 to 55%. This planting house is also useful as a propagation medium for vanilla plants during their development period. In this place, farmers use bamboo as a climbing pole. On more modern farms, farmers usually use coconut fiber tied to a sturdier pole. To regulate light intensity on vanilla plants, farmers can use paranet or tree branches. Vanilla can be cultivated through the seeds. But generally, farmers will use the cutting method. Farmers cut the stem of the main vanilla plant, about 1 to 2 meters from the top. Then, the workers bury the stems in the ground. The shoots of the vanilla plant are tied to this climbing pole. The vanilla plant seeds will grow new shoots 1 to 2 months after planting. Farmers will maintain the soil in ideal conditions during the development period, namely, not too dry or wet. Fertilizing vanilla plants can be done every 6 months. Pruning is another important maintenance process that farmers need to perform. There are 2 pruning stages in vanilla cultivation, namely production and rejuvenation. The vanilla plant starts to flower between 1.5 and 2 years old. Before the flowering season, the plant shoots must be cut to enhance fruiting. Furthermore, vanilla plants can be harvested once a year, with a harvest period of up to 3 months. Vanilla plants require the help of humans and insects for the pollination process. So, the success of obtaining abundant harvests depends on the farmer's perseverance. Vanilla fruit that is ready to be harvested is green with yellow tops. Vanilla that will be sold wet can be harvested immediately. However, most farmers in Madagascar will sell it dry. After all the vanilla harvest has been collected, the farmer will start the processing process. Farmers will heat the water to 70 degrees Celsius. Then, the vanilla is placed in the basket and put in warm water for about 3 minutes. Then, the workers lifted it. Next, the vanilla that has been soaked in hot water is drained and wrapped in a container. After that, it is left for 1 to 2 days. Next, the vanilla will be dried in the sun until dry. After the vanilla is dry, the farmers will package it and label it with their brand. Then this dried vanilla will be sent to various countries, including America and Europe.